What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and we're just finishing up Pebble Beach, event number 1 of the year. And Adam Svensson, 17, at 17, and he cannot afford to pull this into the water. He has actually has a 2-shot lead right now, and this is going to be a middle iron, so he's got to get at least a 7. And by being -1, he's got to get at least an 8. He gets that, and he gets a 9 right there. So it will be 23 feet away. 23 feet, not bad. Jonas Blixt needs a 9. And he did not get it. Oh, so it's going to be a 6 and a 4. So he's in the pitching wedge territory. So he needs a 3. He got that, and then an 8. So he is 18 feet away, but only for par. So Svensson now 24 feet. Could pretty much put this tournament away if he makes this one. Oh, no. And in fact, he 3 putts. Oh, my goodness. Birdie, par. He bogeys. He bogeys and goes to 7 under. Oh, my goodness. That is not good. That is not good at all. How about that? My goodness. 3 putted it. Now Jonas Blixt needs to make it to stay at 6 under. This is big. Let's see if he can do it. Yes, sir. He did make it, and he does. He only 1 shot back. Jonas Blixt and Adam Svensson now. And Blixt will tee off first at the 18th. And this is big now, because now this is a par 5. Jonas Blixt will tee off first. They both have decent distance, but Blixt is even better. 13, and that'll be a C. And 4, he's good. So he's right there. He has a chance to go for the green. How about that? Svensson now. 13 and 15. Yep. So they'll both be in the same position. And with water there, you just don't know whether they're going to go for it or not. Blixt, only a 1 in 10 chance he'll go. I mean, obviously he will not go. Nice camera angle. What's up, Puck? Yeah. Hey, did you get your last text? D-Lons, I just got a word. He's got a real bad migraine, 104 fever. So not good. Not good. Jonas Blixt now is going to lay up 12, and that's not bad. That's what he wanted to do. And now Svensson, is he going for it? Yes, he is. So this could be, I know it. This could be bad for Svensson. 14. Let's see what happens. 19, he gets there. What's this one going to be, though? Hold on. 7. So he's 35 feet, actually 38 feet away from a eagle. So Blixt cannot afford to mess up now. He has got to get a good shot. That is not a good shot. Boy, oh boy, that is definitely not a good shot. He is in the water. He is in the water. Blixt is over with here. Blixt's shot at winning this tournament is over. It sure is. Pitching wedge, 14 and 14. And that will be left for bogey for him. Man, oh man. Now, Adam Svensson is going to let Blixt putt out first for bogey. Yes, he makes a bogey there, so he goes to 5 under. Svensson now has won this tournament. Because this is for an eagle right here. Let's see what happens. Doesn't make the eagle, but he does make a birdie. He'll finish 8 under, and he is the winner of this tournament. Adam Svensson will get the big points for the tournament there. So big news for Adam Svensson. And we got a late update now. We got a late update. Oh, she said, yeah, ouch. I said, yeah, this is not good. She said, I know. Wow, that is not good. So, you folks that are watching my golf, let's do this real quick. There we go. Here's my major league setup. A box along with something and a rubber band. How about that shit? That is just tell me that is not professional. You know, anytime you doubt my professionalism on my channel, ask me how many rubber bands I got. You know what I'm saying? So Adam Svensson wins here at Pebble. He wins Pebble Beach. And we will have the big names coming out. Going to be playing at Sawgrass later this week. Some of the big names are coming. Tiger will not. Tiger will only play 3 or 4 events, the big double events and stuff like that. He is not, you know, he normally doesn't play in a lot. Mickelson will try to make this cut this week. DJ, Spieth, Zach Johnson. We're going to have a lot of guys, but there's going to still be a bunch of guys that have not had their chance to play yet for me. We'll get a chance. So we got some players that have not played at all yet that we will try to have a chance this weekend coming up. All right. If you've got this game, I'd love to hear what you guys say about it. Thumbs up to it, thumbs down to it. I'll say this much. The box that came in is so much of a reminder of Glory Days boxing. It's a tough box. It's a good one. You don't get those kind every week. And Pebble Beach, very nice course. It's not bad at all. Get it on some, if you go get a PDF, definitely get at least 110 paper, maybe even stronger if you can, unless you're getting it laminated. They gave me hole 18 in demo, so that one. That's the one. That's the one down the ocean side. Like that. A lot of water. Par 5. 18th. 543. Yep. And the demo, I think, has Dustin Johnson. I think I was told. Yeah. Oh, okay. Minus the picture. Yeah. But it has the coastline, so you just don't get that. But that's a coastline right there. So very cool, because tee shot comes from right there, and you go all the way around and go right to the green. Yeah. DJ is the golfer you get. And I've played a couple rounds with him. He's a good golfer on him, but he's not the best. There's some that have better putting stats. Some that can hit the ball a little straighter, but he can kill it. That's for sure. And now I don't know. I can't imagine what kind of card Bryson DeChambeau is going to have next year. I mean, his A will probably be 13 to 20 or something. It's going to be nuts. I mean, he just does not hit a 270-yard drive, 285. He just doesn't. They go 3, and then you just wonder if they're going to go 400 because he's hit some 400-yard drives, which is just crazy stuff. And now, obviously, that's going to bring up the big debate. What's he into? Is he into some stuff he is not into? That's not my job to figure that out. But as long as they're letting him play, then, man, the card they're going to have to make for him next year is going to be crazy. But, with that type of game, you should win every week. And he just doesn't. Why? He doesn't have a short game. 150 yards in, yeah, I got to 2019 golfers. Yes. Yep. 2019 golfers. That's what I got. Mm-hmm. And the 2020 set, like I say, when they came out with DeChambeau, he's got to be at least an A driver, 13 to 20 or 14 to 20 or something, which none of them have that now. You may see 16 or 17 to 20 or something like that, but not 13 and 14 to 20. That's killing it. That's just killing the ball, downright killing it. And I got a feeling how many players you get in the set? Like 190, man. It's a bunch. It was about 20, 25 pages perforated with nine on a page. So it may have been as many as 200. It was close to 200. It's a bunch, man. 3 big stacks. And yeah, you can't play all of them. You just cannot do that shit. I can't do it. That's the reason I'm separating them, letting some of them sit out some weeks and some of them play this week. But it's Fenson. He ends up winning event number 1. So he'll get the big points this week. And that'll probably get him into the playoffs. We'll see. The playoffs is just one event, and that is the Masters. So 4 events at Pebble Beach, 4 events at Sawgrass. This is single points. We got some that's going to be double points. 2 at Sawgrass is double points. 2 at Pebble, double points. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. Here is the rankings of the holes and all that stuff at Pebble. And, yeah. I have not even looked at Augusta. You believe that, guys? I got Augusta printed off the other day, and I had Pebble printed off the same day, and I've yet to even look at Augusta. Here's my golfers. There they are. That's 2 big stacks of golfers, man. That's 2 big stacks. Here's the players. And here's Sawgrass right here. Do you have any idea when they're releasing more? No, I've been trying to find out. I know they're working on. I understood. Somebody told me you're working on like 7 more courses. There's Sawgrass, and I got their all 18 pages for Sawgrass. Now, where did I must not, I must not even put away the other day. Let's see if I didn't. Must not have. Oh. Don't like this. What the hell? What's your favorite course to watch on the circuit? Oh, if I'm just watching any course, oh man, wow, oh, jeez, probably wherever the U.S. Open's being played most years. Now, when they played up there around Seattle the other year, that was a joke. They're playing in San Francisco this year, right around San Francisco. I'm hoping that's going to be a decent course. I hope it will be. I don't know the course that well. I'm hoping it's going to be good to watch, fun. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm still looking for my master stuff. Must be in here. Yeah. That's gotta be it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here's Augusta. Here's Augusta. Oh yeah. I like the British Open's okay. I'm just not the biggest fan of links courses. I don't like greens that are that big. That's my problem. I'm not crazy about greens that are big as parking lots and stuff. That don't thrill me, but the courses itself most time pretty good. Yeah, there's Augusta. Brian Gorman, I'm still alive. I haven't been on too much at all. Great to see you, and I'll be on more. Good, Brian. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Yeah, and we've been doing updates on D-lines, and yeah, tonight Pebble's your favorite. Yeah, Pebble's not a bad course, dude. Yep. Make sure you get all of them. Just get them all, right? Yeah. Yeah, D-lines, bad migraines, and 104 fever tonight. So he is very, very. He. He's not been able to stay without fluctuating up and down for 48 hours hardly at all. Something's, his body's just not reacting great. So let's pray for him. Let's hope, and pray for his sister too. She's running back and forth to the hospital. Went and picked up my mom a little while ago. What did she tell you is the initial thing, Darla? When she prognosis or what she's got to do, or my mother?
She just was having, breathing issues because of, I guess, the weather or something. She has to see a pulmonologist.
Next week?
No, when she got tested for COVID.
Oh, she got tested for COVID. Okay, no, that's good. Okay, so they gave her a COVID test. I guess she finds that out probably in 2 days. I don't know. Is that normal, Pup? How long does it normally take to find out if you got COVID? She just took a test. I don't know if it's blood or swabbed her. Yeah, man, I'm ready for baseball, bud. I am ready for baseball. So they swabbed her. So is that like 2 days? This heat gets to me real quick. I'm sleeping a lot. You know what? I don't sleep a lot at night, man. One day, okay. So we're hoping. So we'll see what they say about my mom, and I definitely hope that she has no COVID. If she does, you'll be seeing more and more of my dad. We will have to keep him away from her. But I don't know if she's already got it. I don't if you go in the morning same night. Oh, okay. So if you go early today, you can get it that night. Okay. Being that it's just late, it'll be tomorrow then. Okay. All right, we got you. Channel notes. We're going to probably try to go back to some more baseball in the next few days. I hope to. We're gonna, I'm holding off. Swab sucks. Really? They didn't swab her nose. They did her throat. So I don't know what the difference is. I don't like him damn thing stuck up my nose either, man. Yeah. Ooh. But I am certainly hoping that that I can get some baseball going in. They're now doing a saliva test. Oh, okay. That's why they put it in the back of her throat, I guess. Roof of her mouth, whatever, saliva and all that stuff on it too. Yeah. So so we'll find out about that. I got my doubts that she does, but she's already feeling better. My wife said. So she overdoes it. And then my dad is one. If I go down there and like today, for instance, I went and washed their car. So I drove the old car down there, and I said, "You want to ride with me, Dad?" He's up before I even say Dad. he's up and ready to go with me. So I went over and washed the car today. He rode with me over there. He doesn't care how hot it is. He can care less. And he rode with me. And my mom was, and she just is not breathing right. So yeah, she definitely needs breathing treatments and all. But I got a feeling I'm gonna have to get me one of these machines before you know it. I watched 3 innings of the Phillies versus Yankees today in New York. I did too. I watched about that. It was 2-0 Phillies when I stopped watching it. Yeah, yeah. I saw Reese Hoskins. Reese got a hit. I believe it was Reese got a hit. Gregorius or somebody. DD playing with a mask and won't even like this. He ought to even be wearing it if he can wear it way down here. 4-hour football practice, only 2 freshman quarterbacks, so I am excited. Oh, now, are you a quarterback, Ole? Ole, are you a quarterback? You got to tell us. Tell us. Hope the Mets 2 exhibition games against the Yankees are no indication of what the season will bring. I listened to the Fields and the O's last night for a couple innings. Yeah, I know the O's put it. Oh, man. Okay. Now, are you one of the 2 freshman quarterbacks? And are there any upper class freshmen? I mean, upper class quarterbacks. Are there any upper classmen? Did you see Segura get hit in the hand? I did not see that. No, but you know what? And I don't mean nothing bad about it. Segura is a great ball player, a very good ball player. But if they have to start the season out with Alec Bohm, was it great to hear a game on the radio again? I'm sure. If they got to start the season out with Alec Bohm, we find out real quick if he's the real deal at third base and DHing and whatever, real quick. And then Segura can always go back to second if he has to, whatever we have to do. But there is a junior, 2 sophomores, and 1 other freshman. I think if I work hard, I can get some playing time in 11th or 12th. All right, so this year you don't think you would get to play much. But, hey, I love your attitude, Ollie. If I work hard, I think I could get some playing time in 11th and 12th grade, and you're a freshman. That is cool. Most kids don't think ahead like that. All you're thinking about, I probably won't get to play this year, so blah, 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 blah. I like that attitude. I really do. If I work hard, I can get some playing time. That's it, man. And if you're in a blowout game, maybe they throw a freshman in there. Be like, yeah, let's get a freshman quarterback in here. Let's give them some time, give them some reps. There is a 9th grade team, so I will play and learn the plays. Oh, good, great. It is a great attitude. Bohm swings his ass off, goes for the – he does. Bohm's got more power than the kid at first base, Hoskins, I think. I think Bohm could hit – if he played 180 games, 160 games, he could hit 30 home runs easy. I really think so. He's got a sweet swing, man. He really does. Yeah. So, if they have to bench Segura, put Kingery at second, put Bohm at third, another right-handed bat too. It don't hurt because you got enough lefties in there with the Gregorius, Harper, Hazley, and Jay Bruce if he's DH, and you got 4 lefties. That right-hand stick along with Hoskins and Real Muto, I'm telling you, that's pretty deadly. Do you think Trent Grisham will break out this year? Only I don't want to be a dumbass, but I don't know who Trent Grisham is. Great experience for you to play on the freshman team. Yep. They have a hell of a lineup. They got one of the 5 best offensives out there. Tell me who Trent Grisham is. Because if he plays on a team like Nebraska, Oklahoma, there's some teams I hadn't really kept up with. Trent Grisham. I don't know. You know what? He must be Pac-12. That name does not ring a bell with me. I don't think it's Auburn or Alabama, nowhere like that. Trent Grisham. If you remember the National League wild card, he missed a grounder in right to lose the game. Oh, he's a baseball player. Hold on. Traded to the Padres. Oh, that's somebody I can't tell you nothing about because I don't know nothing about him, man. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Milwaukee? Did he come from Milwaukee? Let me look and see. I don't know. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. Trent Grisham. Only thought you liked the Twins. Oh, I think a lot of the Twins. He played for the Brewers. Yeah, he played for the Brewhahas, and now he's with San Diego. Yeah. Watch out for him this year. He was on the Brewers. He got to play because Yelich got hurt. Oh, okay. His stats through last year: 231, 6 home runs. Texas kid. Well, is he bat right? He bats left. I'd never have liked kids that throw left and bat right. I've never seen many of them be able to do a whole lot. You throw left-handed. Ricky Henderson is one, but not many. Throw left-handed and bat right-handed. You don't see many of them succeed that way. You can throw right-handed and bat left-handed. Wade Boggs, plenty of others, but very few throw left-handed and bat right-handed and succeed. But Ricky Henderson was one. It's not many of them, not many at all. They can't cross around that way. I don't know why. Most left-handers like that left dominant hand behind them when they hit, I think. But Henderson proved everybody wrong. Dr. Fauci throwing out the first pitch at the Nats opener. I heard about that. Nats Yankees Thursday. Phillies play Friday. Rob, are you trying Paradise Hockey? I haven't thought about it. I'll look at it. I've yet to really find a hockey game I like. Everybody's telling me to get Hockey Blast. I don't know. Do you see Notre Dame filling in their schedule with ACC games? I think they'd like to see Miami and Notre Dame play this year. They both hate each other. Well, Brian, the thing of it is, the ACC has been telling Notre Dame all along, join our conference. No. We're going to be independent. This is a good time for the ACC to lock their doors on them. If I'm the ACC, I close the doors on them. Hell no. You're not coming in to play with us now. When we called you and we wanted you for football, we tried to help your basketball program out. Oh, no. We're not doing this bullshit. You either join us or you're not with us at all. That's the way I see it. this is a chance for them to really force. See, this is a chance for them to force their hand. You either got to join the ACC, or either you may be sitting out this season and playing Army, Navy, those teams. And that's not going to get you a bowl bid. Playing all the independents ain't going to do it. That will just not do it. So, and the thing is, they're not going to allow them to go play the Pac-12. Pac-12 would love to have Notre Dame. Oklahoma and all those teams, they would probably like it. But you burn that bridge with the ACC, you will not be playing basketball against them again. Carolina, Duke. That's the main reason they've been wanting to stay with the ACC is just because of the basketball. Hell, football, their program can walk on their own football-wise, but it can't walk on its own when every league is playing only their conference. And you can better believe Big Ten's not going to allow them in there. They're not going to push him in there. They've already pushed him away twice. Notre Dame told him to go to hell 2 times. So why would you? If you're Michigan and all those teams, you vote them out and say, oh, no, hell no. They didn't want to play us. They stopped, they don't want to play us. They started wanting to raise hell about they don't even want to play us in regular games no more. So no. I definitely wouldn't let them in play in my conference. If I was ACC, I'd stand firm and be like, hell no. No. Yeah, and the thing of it is with the ACC, with not selling tickets, Notre Dame ain't going to help a team like NC State. They're not coming to help a team like Wake Forest, Georgia Tech, Boston College. They're not out here helping these teams this year because, their home games. Hell, they're not. The only thing is about it's the TV deal, and that's a league-wide deal. That's not team to team deal. So if Duke wanted to play Notre Dame, that's up to the conference. That is not up to Duke. If Carolina wanted to play Notre Dame, that is not up to Carolina. It's up to the conference. So the man at the top of the conference can say, Notre Dame, you're in. Or Notre Dame, no, you're not. Yeah, Notre Dame, that's all they are is money. That's all they are is money. And so that's why I don't ever root for them. I'd never root for them. I'm not a big Michigan fan, but when Michigan plays them, I root for Michigan. I'm one of the few. Most people, a lot of Catholics up around Philadelphia, they really root for Notre Dame, but not me. I'm one of those. When I see a team like Notre Dame, I see dollar signs instead of when you see the gold on the helmet, you're just thinking it should just be a big dollar sign. Root for Minnesota, huh, Ole? The Golden Gophers. Not particularly a good football team. They've had a couple of good seasons, but a much, much better hockey team. Yeah. Yeah. That's one. That's one right there. I did not watch the Union play tonight, so I'm hoping overnight. I had to go get my mom. Last year they were pretty good, yeah. So I'm hoping later on tonight I'll be able to watch a replay of it. So I didn't watch it. Oh boy. There's the ones right here that won the first event on my schedule, so I like that. So Pebble was won by Svensson. So That went well. Yeah, Brian, do you watch hockey? You're a hockey man? Not as much as I used to. We have an AHL team here in Binghamton. Oh yeah, New York. We're the farm club of the Devils. Who is my Stanley Cup favorite? Oh, wow. Well, I'll tell you first off. I'll tell you the team I'd like to see win the cup: Edmonton Oilers. They're playing Chicago first round. If they beat Chicago, and they're favored pretty big because they got like a 25%. No, definitely not a Flyers team. No, I don't like the Flyers. Um, um, but who are my favorite? I know a lot of teams. A lot of people like the Flyers to win. I don't though. Um, wow. I think it comes out of the East. I think the Eastern Conference is better. Um, I know a lot of people taking Boston. I'm going against Boston too, and I'm going against Pittsburgh. Um, man, I tell you that Tampa team scares me. That Tampa team, uh, black and yellow, black and yellow. I want the Wild to win it. I think the Lightning are, yeah. I like Tampa this year. I really do. The Bruins don't scare me as much. I tell you, let Chicago get through this first round. They're old, man. They're old, but they've got some guys that have won the cup 2 or 3 times. Kane and those guys. Kane's not. He's one of the younger ones on the team. They're scary, and so that's why I really think the team that comes out of the West may be between Edmonton and Chicago. Both of those teams are going to get tested. I think Edmonton's a better team. They have a better specialty teams. It looks like Chicago's goaltender's not going to be playing. He's out. I like Edmonton in that series. I think they'll win in 4 games. And if they do, and they get tested a little bit by Duncan Keith, all those guys, I think it helps them. I think it propels them. And it can maybe even get them as far as the conference finals. Then once you make to the conference finals, magic can happen. I think they can win it all. Do you think Patrick Kane? I'm talking about Patrick Kane of the Islanders are good. Patrick Lane is good or not? Now you talking about Kane from the Blackhawks? Is that who you talking about? Are you talking about Patrick Kane of the center iceman for Chicago Blackhawks? Is that who you talking about, Ole? Lane. So he played for the Islanders? Where is he play? Oh, is he play for the Wild? I've not seen the Wild play hardly at all this year. He must play for the Wild. Oh, Winnipeg. Um, they're favored to win their series. The Jets are. Um, a lot of people are liking the Jets. I tell you, another team that a lot of people are pulling for is Canucks, Vancouver. Who's Winnipeg? Winnipeg's playing Vancouver, though, aren't they? I believe Winnipeg's playing Vancouver. If Winnipeg's playing Vancouver, I like Winnipeg. He plays like me, a great shot. That's cool. I don't have it right in front of me right now, the first round matchups, but I believe Winnipeg's playing Vancouver the first round. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's right. Wild and Canucks. Oh, is it the Wild and Canucks? Flames and that's right. Flames and Jets. Yeah, I like the Canucks against the Wild. I know you don't like it probably, and I probably like the Jets a little bit against the Flames. Johnny Gaudreau has got to prove himself in this series. If he doesn't get out, if he doesn't score 3-4 goals in this series, he's probably gone. Um, they're going to be giving him a train. Probably in the probably to the U.S., probably somewhere like Kings, Sharks, somewhere like that. But I think Gaudreau could be gone if the Flames don't win this series. Especially if they were to get the number one pick, they would get rid of Gaudreau in a heartbeat and take his kid, and they would be. My bold prediction: Francisco Lindor gets traded to the Dodgers. That could happen. I'll tell you a prediction I'm going to make. I think Madison Bumgarner gets traded to the Phillies before the year's out. That's who I think gets traded. We'll see. I think they're going to pick up another pitcher. They would love a lefty, and they would love a crafty lefty. Bumgarner's just it. And he's out there in Arizona right now. They are pretty much, the table's empty over in Arizona. I think he could well be playing for the Phillies before the end of the year. We'll see. If he does, hand the Phillies the ring. Oh, really? You think so? But I think he could go there. They were looking out that way this year, and they just didn't pay enough. But being that now, the money situation is not going to be the worst situation of all with 60 games. You can better believe in the first 30 games this year, as soon as you can start trading, trading's going to be going early. 10, 15 games in the season, you're going to see people get traded around. Utility players, relief pitchers, and then if a team has a legit shot of winning, and I think the Phillies do. Phillies have a hell of an offense. And I saw Vince Velasquez pitch today. He is really pitching well. Have a good evening, Ollie. Yeah. Wheeler, and then you got yourself Nola, and then Velasquez today was pitching his ass off. If Eflin's pitching halfway, they may go out here and say, guess what? Let's go get us another lefty. And that would not surprise me. I don't think Blake Snell's going to be available. I just don't think Blake Snell will be available. Plus, the Rays may be up there all the way through the year. I'm not hearing enough people say about the Rays, but their offense. Wait, hold up. What happened to Thor? He got. Is he out for the season? Oh, okay. Arm surgery. So the Mets, I've been seeing everybody pick the Mets over the Phillies. And I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it. I look at the Phillies offense, and I see more there than I do with look, McNeil's good. Conforto's good. The first baseman hit 53 home runs. He's damn good. But from top to bottom, DH and everything, the Phillies just have every spot filled. To me, it looks good, better for the Phillies, I think. McNeil, Conforto, and then the bomber. But other than that, I think they got to piece make some of their lineup. The Phillies, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty. Tough division to field in. Yes, they are. But look at what the other teams are having to go against. The Nats, no Joe Ross, no Ryan Zimmerman. They've got 5 players that decided to sit out. Okay. Juan Soto has not even shown up for camp yet. He's not there yet as of yesterday. Juan Soto, supposed to be their offensive threat, their juggernaut. He's not even there yet. And then Scherzer got his ears beat off by the Phillies over the weekend. So I'm telling you, you can't win 1-0 if you don't score one. And they just don't have the offense that they had last year. They don't have Rendon. They don't have Zimmerman. They don't have Soto. That team is not the same. The Braves, well, Freddie Freeman, he's just getting on one leg again. He's not even swinging hardly yet. He's playing a little bit. Wait, I won't include in that. All right, and then listen to this about the Braves. The Braves, they've got, well, let's see, who all sitting out this year. They got like 4 players sitting out, including Nick Markakis, okay? Freddie Freeman is just getting over COVID, okay? They got the best relief staff in baseball. There's no doubt about that. But still, you got to score runs too in order to win. And they don't have that lineup that the Phillies have got. They've got better pitching, yes. We may see those 2 teams, I think, really are the legit 1 and 2 in the division. The Mets, they've got holes. Nats, they've got holes. But the Phillies, I'm telling you, the Phillies, look back at their relief staff last year. Their relief staff was top 10 in baseball. So they were good. You going to bed? Come here, give me a mooch. Love you.
I love you. Hi, guys. Good night, guys.
She's heading to bed. So that's what I'm saying. The Phillies, yeah, and I'm a homer to them. I know that. And then the Marlins, they'll get good pitching the whole season, but they just won't get timely hitting. But I won't be surprised if the Phillies hit close to 300 as a team for the year. I really won't. This is a team that can hit the ball. They can really hit the ball. Now, I'm not going to say they're going to lead the league in home runs or anything like that. I'm not going to go that far. But I think a lot of extra base hits get come off of Real Muto's bat, Gregorius' bat, Harper's bat. I mean, Hoskins' bat. They've got a lot of power, man. And then Alec Bohm, if he's playing, I think Thor had surgery or he tore something back towards the beginning of spring training. Good night, Darla. Brian said, good night, Darla. So we'll see what happens, guys. Obviously, I think everybody likes the Dodgers, but the Dodgers, they don't have David Price. Is Clayton Kershaw of 4 years ago or over the last year or two? I mean, he's just not been the same. The last couple of years, he's just not been the same. Walker Buehler, 2 years ago, he was money. Last year, he was pretty good. And then when it comes to playoff time, they forget where the hell their bats are too. They're just not the same team in the playoffs as they are in the regular season. So I don't know. I think everybody has to like the Yankees. Yankees have a lot of hitting, a lot of pitching, and their relief pitching is really good. They've got lefties, righties. They've got a lot. So if I'm picking somebody to win it all, I'm probably picking the Yankees. But I'm telling you, I think it could be the 09 series again, 11 years later. Yankees and Phillies. And just give the Phillies a hitting chance, I'm hoping. I really am hoping. I would love to see them make the World Series this year. 60 games or no 60 games, I don't care. I'll watch them. So, I pick the Dodgers, Reds, and my dark horse. Who's going to be his dark horse? Not the Angels, is it? I think National League could be the toughest division in the National League. Yankees hit 5 home runs yesterday against – oh, yeah. They're killing the ball. Your Reds are your dark horse. Pick your Dodgers. Reds could do something, but the only thing stopping them is payroll. Are they going to step up if they have to go get another starter? Are they going to step up if they have to get another outfield bat? I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. And they're so evenly matched with St. Louis, Milwaukee. Nobody's going to run away with that division. I don't think. The Cubs, a lot. I see some of them picking the Cubs to win that division. I just think that's far fetched. I just don't think the Cubs have a team they had 4 years ago. They just don't have them people. They're just not there now, and they're a good team, but they're. I don't think they're postseason. I don't think so. I pick Milwaukee in the Central, but the Reds are going to give them all they can handle. They will finish over a couple of 3 games back. I don't think. It's all according Bryant going to get traded. If he does, well, over the off season, Chris Bryant was talking to what's the name of the Phillies, Harper. Well, Alec Bohm can make that. He could squish that trade if he gets out here in the first 10 games, hits 3 or 4 home runs. Chris Bryant won't come to the Phillies. Now, could Chris Bryant go to another team? Oh, hell yeah. Chris Bryant could definitely end up with the Nats. Wouldn't surprise me a bit. He could end up with the Braves. All right, man. Gonna call it a night. All right. Gonna be back and seeing you again. God bless you. You're a good man. Hope to see you tomorrow. Good night, G-Puck. I'm heading out too. 10:40, and it's just early evening for me. I'm gonna go in here and go find something on television to watch, and lay in there and talk to the wife a little bit. I think, see what's going on, and try to make sure we can settle down for the evening. God bless everybody out there. D-Lines, you and Linda, Dale. The last little bit of news was not good, Keith. Let me give you the last email I got. Late update. Has a super bad migraine. Temperature's back up to 104. One day closer to baseball. Yeah. He did well most of the day. She was at the hospital tonight, but his temperature went back to 104. So he's just got to get steadied. His body has to steady out. Yeah, but no signs of the pneumonia anyway. COVID is still beating his ass though. And he's fighting it. He's fighting it, but right now he just needs to relax, not try to be he can't be Mike Tyson trying to knock you down with one punch. He's got to be the fighter that's going to go 12 rounds, 15 rounds, keep the little punches coming in, scoring. That's what he's got to do, because he's still in the second or third round of this shit. He's still got a few rounds to go, and they're already talking about going home, but they got to put the brakes on that. They got to get him better first. So I'm heading out, guys. I hope you watched all of my golf. If you watched a little bit here, it was only 2 or 3 holes, but Alex Fenson, winner of week 1 here at Pebble. Next tournament will be from Sawgrass. After 8 tournaments, we'll see who the top 50 golfers are, and they'll get to play at Augusta for the mighty green jacket. So we'll see what happens. We'll have some more baseball coming up soon, and daily updates, maybe twice a day updates if we're able to. As you know, I'm going out of town later in the week, so I'm trying to do as many updates as I can. Still see my mom and dad. My mom was in the hospital earlier this evening in ER, but she seems to be doing okay. My wife picked her up about 8:30 tonight, and she's doing better. She's doing some better. She just was not breathing right. She was scared. And my dad said, yeah, go to the hospital. So we went and picked them up, and so she seems to be doing better. But we've got phones at the ready in case we do get phone calls about that. So, prayers go out to everyone tonight. And yeah, if you're watching my channel, Dale Lonsdale, we want you to get better. Linda, don't overdo it. We know I'm running back and forth to that hospital. Plus, you're kind of in, I'm not going to say harm's way, but you got to watch out really close wearing those masks and shit in a hospital because there's so much stuff going around. So be safe. Be safe. God bless one and all. Have a great, great night. I appreciate everybody for coming out. And we'll try to be back on here sometime tomorrow. No promise as to when, but we'll try to make it on here a couple times if we can. Like I say, this weekend we're going out of town, and we'll be gone a few days. So we'll see what happens. God bless. Good. Don't forget to wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and wash your hands again. If my friend Sean was here, he'd tell you that. But definitely, I tell you that anyway. Wash them and wear a mask now. That's not even an issue anymore. You got to wear that mask. So God bless folks and have a great, great, be safe and be good to one another. Bye-bye.